Hey, what is up, everybody? This is your boy AJTRIP, and welcome to That's Shoot, my weekly episode show where I talk about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. Unless it's the Friday before a premium live event, then it's the predictions episode. We're going to do some predicting of who's going to happen tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble. Make sure you are here tomorrow night after the Royal Rumble. Click the notification bell so that when I go live, you will be able to find out my thoughts on what went down at tomorrow night's Royal Rumble. It's going to be something insane. So let's go ahead. Let's kick things off. Women's Royal Rumble. More names were announced tonight. I'm sure we're going to get the cavalcade of returning superstars from the past, and maybe even some that were announced. I think everybody, the mama seems to think that Chelsea Green is totally going to make her appearance. So I think that's without question. So talk about Naomi coming back. There's some other things as well. But who are like the favorites in the Women's Royal Rumble match? Well, everybody in mama thinks Rhea Ripley is the favorite, and that seems to be a big one. Um, Becky Lynch, I think, would be a favorite as long as it's Bayley. I think Ronda Rousey might return his favorite as well. Then you may have that surprise return of Naomi. They brought Lacey Evans back tonight. I can see Lacey Evans winning that Royal Rumble in some weird way. So there's a lot of things that they can get done in this Women's Royal Rumble, but who's going to win it? Well, my prediction is I'm going to chalk. I think Rhea Ripley is going to capture the Women's Royal Rumble match and make her way to WrestleMania. The thing is who is she going to face and what's she going to be all about? And so we will see, because I'm not sure about the women's match. Everybody seems to be so certain about the women's Raw Women's Championship match. I am not that certain, but I know I'm certain that Rhea Ripley will win the women's Royal Rumble match. Next is the men's Royal Rumble match. A little bit harder to count out because there are so many other variables that are happening with the men's Royal Rumble match. They're doing all of these things for Cody, these packages and things like that, which is unreal. And like Jim Cornette has said, you can't do all these packages and then have Cody not win because you might Lex Luger Cody. However, there's Sami Zayn, and the crowd is really seems to be behind Sami Zayn. But do you want to give him the opportunity to win the championship at WrestleMania? And then there's Seth Rollins and all the rumors about having the WWE title split up from the Universal Championship. So does Seth Rollins win? Then he automatically, because he wins, he gets the WWE Championship. Nothing has happened to show that Roman Reigns has split up the championships, or they've not done anything to make sure Roman Reigns splits up the championship. So is that even happening? And then how about people like Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley? All these great names. And then there's still the rumor of The Rock. A couple months ago, the rumor was The Rock was going to be the winner of the Royal Rumble. But recent rumors have decided that The Rock doesn't feel like he's in shape enough to do a WrestleMania match with Roman Reigns. However, there's not like that could be a red herring. That could be a lie. I don't know, lie. And one of the people on Twitter that I don't follow, but that his tweets keep showing up on my now For You page, is he seems to think that The Rock is going to champ. At least that's what he's mentioned. He doesn't think that Cody or Seth or Sammy they're not winning the Royal Rumble. And he talked about that D is going to win it. And I guess I took that D stood for Dwayne, as in Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So I just don't know. I really don't know. Until I don't see it, you know, I'm still hoping that The Rock is coming. And I want to pick The Rock so bad. But I also want to start the 2023 predicting year off on a good start. We got 5 matches. I would like to go 5-0. So I'm going to just say that Cody Rhodes wins the men's Royal Rumble match. But don't be surprised if The Rock wins it. So I'm going to say be good old fashioned, good old Cody Rhodes. Next is the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match between Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Nobody has no idea what that means and what it means and what it's saying, and it is just ridiculous. I because I don't know what's gonna happen. Are they gonna wrestle in the dark? How are we gonna see it? Are they gonna buy like 70,000 night vision goggles? It's something that I don't know. I just don't know. Don't My only guess is that I don't know. Bray Wyatt can lose. LA Knight can't lose. I don't think so. I'm gonna say that LA Knight wins the non-do pitch black match, whatever that is. Next is the Raw Women's Championship match between Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss. And this is all stemmed from Bray Wyatt coming back and putting the evil back into Little Miss Bliss. And she's been controlled, doing some crazy things, and the screen pops, flashes, and pops up the signal, and everything like that. And she's taking advantage of some very simple things from, of Uncle Howdy helping her. So I don't know what the deal is. Everybody seems to think that Bianca Belair is going to win it, and my selection will be Bianca Belair. But boy, I totally could see them putting the title on Alexa Bliss. I totally could. I won't be shocked if that happens. I just won't be, because I could totally see, them putting Alexa Bliss and then putting Bianca Belair back into the WrestleMania, back into the Royal Rumble. Totally see that. So, well, actually, unless the Royal Rumble starts first, because there was some stuff out there that I saw again on Zero News Twitter account that I don't follow, but this pops up because I look at their things. Um, they had a match listing where the matches were going to go: Women's Royal Rumble, the Undisputed Title match, Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss, LA Knight and Bray Wyatt, and then the Men's Rumble match. And then there was news that they may be changing that around. So I'm not sure, but I think that this is a perfect time for them to do the Alexa Bliss winning the title thing, and I think that could be something insane. Um, because the last title match they had, you kind of saw that Bianca Belair was just too much for Alexa Bliss. No, it just didn't seem possible for her to win. But if something happens where Bianca Belair gets, you know, um, it gets like distracted, and Alexa can win, we'll have to see how they do it. If they do the Alexa Bliss win. But saying that, again, I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm selecting Bianca Belair to win the Raw Women's Championship match. And finally, the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. What's it going to be? I think there's going to be some close calls in these matches. I think this is going to be an extremely good match. But I think this is obviously, I think, Roman Reigns, right? And the question is here is that what happens? How does Roman Reigns survive? Does he survive on his own? Does he survive with help from Sami Zayn? Does he survive with help from Solo Sikoa or the Bloodline? What exactly happens with this, and how does this story impact what's good that they're doing with Sami Zayn right now? This is maybe the most anticipated championship match in a long time. And to be very honest with you, it has nothing to do with the other guy winning the championship. It really doesn't. I'm picking Roman Reigns to win the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. So let me quickly recap my predictions once again. Rhea Ripley to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. Cody Rhodes to win the Men's Royal Rumble match. LA Knight to beat Bray Wyatt in the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. Bianca Belair retains her Raw Women's Championship. And Roman Reigns retains his undisputed WWE Universal Championship. All that's happening tomorrow night on the Royal Rumble. Make sure you are here after the Royal Rumble, because when we break down what would happen, because I'm sure there's going to be some lot of stuff to break down after tomorrow night. It is like I just said, it is going to be one of the most anticipated events in a long time. This thing is, and it's all because of this Roman Reigns Bloodline Sami Zayn storyline. It is just incredible. Cannot wait. All right, guys, put your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know your predictions. What's going to happen tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you guys have so much for watching. This is your boy, AJTRIP, signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.